Trust me, you will love it. It's a whatever grocery store you go to, grab it, watch college football, listen to the Initials game. I told you. Obviously, thank you. Now open that up.
Oh, sorry.
And let's start dipping some chips. Daisy, the best in the world for French onion dip and ranch dip. Get some today.
Hey, this is Marnie Gellner for Surfside, my favorite adult beverage. One place drinking Surfside is so refreshing is out on the golf course, cracking open an ice-cold Surfside lemonade and vodka or iced tea and vodka. It's my birdie beverage. It's light and refreshing, made with real vodka and real brewed tea. Only 100 calories, 2 grams of sugar, and 0 carbonation. And that's the part I love. No bubbles, no troubles with Surfside. Must be 21 years of age. Please drink responsibly.
Craft magic at the Wicked Wand Workshop. Conquer the Ninja Warrior Challenge. Battle for honor at the Viking Invasion. Weekends now through September 28th. Get tickets at RenaissanceFest.com. The Minnesota Renaissance Festival awaits.
Coming to the Twin Cities in December, it's the 2026 World Junior Hockey Championship.
Team USA has gone back-to-back.
Watch USA fight for gold in every preliminary game. Buy now at WorldJuniors.MN26.com.
Check out LutherAuto.com. That's LutherAuto.com for all things cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. As we've been mentioning the last couple of weeks, they basically swept the 5 major awards when it comes to Minnesota's Best Reader's Choice Awards. Best New Car Dealership, Best Used Car Dealership, Best Body Shop, Best Automotive Customer Service.
Hey, thanks for watching the grill, Jake.
Hey, no problem, neighbor. You know what doesn't need watching? That 94-inch farmhouse table you're sitting at right there. With the highest quality HDPE furniture on the market, there's really nothing to maintain. All By the Yards furniture comes with a 35-year warranty, maintenance-free, 10 UV stabilized colors, and it's all made right here in the U.S. Premium outdoor furniture that's gonna last a lifetime. I know, right?
With By the Yard, life is better outdoors.
It's suns out, guns out with Wolf River Electric solar panels. Thanks to Wolf River Electric, Sonny here can finally get all of his energy out. And when the sun's out, Sonny has way more energy than we know what to do with. So we sell that energy back to the electric company. Sun's out, money's in. Switch to Wolf River Electric and make every day, rain or shine, a suns out, guns out day.
Let's go.
Welcome to the 2025 Initials Invitational, presented by St. Paul Federal Credit Union.
Yeah, let's talk this out here for a second. We're down to semifinal number 2. Sauce has already advanced to the finals. The winner of today will advance to the finals. Then we have one more semifinal next Friday, and the winner of that one will face off against Sauce in today's winner. It is time for semifinal number 2.
This is Initials Game 592 on the Power Trip, presented by Wolf River Electric.
Yeah, the Initials game is sponsored by my great friends over at Wolf River Electric. Go to wolfriverelectric.com and click on free quote to get started. Tell them you heard about it on the Power Trip Morning Show in KFAN. And every week, make sure you get your Initials guesses in on Facebook, X, Instagram, with the hashtag KFAN Initials for your chance to win $1,500 off a new home solar system. Thanks to the great people at Wolf River Electric. I did it over, about a year ago? It's the best. Get those solar panels put on.
Yeah, they're the best.
All right, here we go. Let's go around the room and meet the 4 competitors. Let's start with the wild card wheel spin winner, Brett Blakemore. It could have been, Audra, Amelia, Marnie, or Max. But it landed on Brett. Brett, you're here.
No, I've said for a long time that I thought the wheel spin was the greatest ruling you've ever made in the history of the Initials tournament. I said that.
Well, go down the hall and thank Brandon Molesky for the idea, because Brandon got you here. Chris, what happens if Brett wins?
Well, listen, everybody will be shocked. And
you're not wrong. I mean,
Brett is sponsored by our great friends at By the Yard. Stay tuned for a special offer if he wins.
Shout out to By the Yard. What happens if Frank Vascellaro of Channel 4 wins today, Christopher?
Well, he and I will smooch.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. He's sponsored by our great friends at Great Clips. Free haircuts for a year up for grabs if Frank wins.
Got a haircut there last night. Those people are great.
You can't tell, but they do a good job.
I always wear a hat. Yeah, I'm not probably their poster child for excellence, but they did a good job. Glen Schmidt is the 2025 Rube representative. He won in round 1. He's here in the semis. What happens if Glenn makes it to the finals, Christopher?
Well, similarly, he'll now smooch. And he's brought to us today by our friends at 7th Avenue. And Saucy has this to say about our friends at 7th Avenue Pizza.
This is from the 7th Avenue family. they want to help keep all the families in the entire Annunciation community in their thoughts and prayers this weekend. So that's from our friends at 7th Avenue Pizza.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So far, you've already agreed to make out with Frank. You've agreed to make out with Glenn.
Yeah.
What happens if AJ wins today?
AJ made me promise not to make out with him.
All right, so you're not going to make out with
AJ
and Brett. You're not kissing.
That's right.
Yeah, I feel a little left out.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's sponsored by my great friends at Radco and Radco.com. If he wins, you'll get a discount this weekend.
There we go.
There you go. Lots going on.
Do you remember that, Chris? The chicken nugget smooch?
I do remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never forget
Been there, done that.
It changed my life in a lot of ways.
Pretty hot.
Stand here today
Glenn's
because of
here. Glenn's here because he plays Initials game live from time to time and dominates. He does very well. There's something like 90-ish or so bars you can play Initials game live all over the greater Twin Cities. You can also buy the home version of this game at initialsgame.com. And my sources say Amelia does really well after a couple of drinks.
Oh, if she had a Bloody Mary, she'd win this
that
thing
right?
every morning.
Is that right?
She's like Dracula. At night, she gets better.
That's what I hear.
best.
All right, so before we play semifinal number 2, one of you gets a crack at a whole bunch of money, like, I don't know, $98,000.
Up next, it's the Initials game featuring the St.
That's not the right
That's
thing.
my bad. Hang on, that's the
okay,
wrong
buddy.
one. It's
You want
not
me to hit
the.
it? I got it right here. You
it's
ready?
not the T's. It's
You
this
got that,
one.
okay.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
That's right. Listen to what I'm saying. 1-800-320-5326, by the way, is the number. The St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot's currently $98,000 freaking dollars. Looking to buy a
Man.
new car? Save money in your current car loan. Do it with St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Now offering auto loan rates as low as 4.29% APR. Apply today at stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA. I'm going to get a phone caller right now. Be ready.
And again, the caller is going to pick the packet. We call it the Dov Lambert rule because Dov cost somebody in round 1 something like $94,000 or $95,000 by picking the wrong packet. So now we're going to make the callers pick their own packet. Way to go, Dov. It goes up $500 every week thanks to St. Paul Federal Credit Union. If you get one letter in the right spot, you win $250. That's plenty of money to go to the state fair, and that'll last you about 40 minutes. But if you say both letters in the right spot, you win $98,000.
Today's the day. I can feel it. Today's the day.
Good morning. What is your name and where are you from?
Jake from White Bear Lake.
What up, Jake?
Well, she sounds hideous. Jake from White Bear Lake. Jake, you have a chance at $98,000, man. Congratulations for doing the hard part, which is getting through on the show. That's the hardest part. Now I have 3 packets in front of me. You are going to pick which packet this group plays, 1, 2, or 3, and then you can guess the letters. But what number do you want, 1, 2, or 3?
2.
You're going 2, right in the middle.
I like it.
I do too.
Packet 2.
Today's the day.
That's good.
Good answer. Good answer.
All right. Jake, for a shot at $98,000, what letters are you guessing?
I'm going to go double R.
Double R.
Good answer.
Brilliant.
Good
answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
I like the
Good answer.
double letter combo.
Come on, give it to him.
Strategy.
Today's
I
the day.
prefer that. It's the way to go.
Come
it's a
on,
smart
baby.
play. Double R for a shot at $98,000. If Jake has one
throwing
right,
in a smooch as
if
well.
one of them is an R,
Oh.
he gets $250. Does Jake in White Bear Lake
Come on, Jake. That rhymes.
have at least one right, and is he alive for $98,000? Actually, hey, you're from White Bear Lake, Jake, right?
That's correct.
Did you go to White Bear Lake High School?
No, I'm a transplant.
Oh, so the White Bear math thing is not real?
Not for me.
Okay. Well, then see if you can do math. What's 98,000 times 0?
That would
Sorry,
be
Jake.
zero.
Sorry, Jake. Oh, man.
That's harsh. Harsh.
That was very harsh. Man, I was hoping he was a White Bear Lake grad, Zachary. No R. Although I'll say this about Jake. That I keep saying this. I think the double letters is the way to go.
Every time.
But hey, you guys guess whatever you want to guess. I can't control what you guys guess. I think his strategy was correct. He just happened to be wrong today. The initials for semifinal number 2. HG. The letter H and then the letter G. You have to pronounce the answers correctly when you ring in with your name. You have 5 seconds to solve. If you get it right, you get a point. We play best out of 12. Winner advances. Everybody knows the rules. You guys all played in the past. Here we go. AJ, Frank, Glenn, and Brett. Item 1 of HG.
Clue number 1.
Can be extremely supportive.
Clue number 2.
The better you are, the more often you'll eventually receive these.
Clue number 3.
Found in your own backyard.
Clue number 4.
Gives you advantages.
Clue number 5.
Involves familiar surroundings.
AJ.
Yep.
Home game?
That's right.
That is a home game, and AJ's on the board. There we go. The GOAT has the first one. Rips the Band-Aid off with a home game. By the way, the home game version of this is available at initialsgame.com. You could play this at home. AJ has one after home game. Here's number 2 of HG.
Clue number 1.
Perform intricate movements.
Clue number 2.
You might cry when you see them.
Clue number 3.
Known to unfurl and fold.
Clue number 4.
Often armed.
Frank.
Frank.
Honor guard.
That's right.
Frank Vascellaro gets on the board. That is the honor guard. Well done, Frank. Nicely done. And that ties it at 1. AJ has 1. Frankie V has 1. Here is number 3 of HG.
Clue number 1.
Has a famous connection to a bird.
Clue number 2.
Are silent.
Clue number 3.
Includes crossing your fingers.
Glenn.
Glenn.
Hand gesture?
That's right.
Let's go, Glenn! Let's go! Glenn on the board. 3-way tie between AJ Mansour, Frankie V, and Glenn. Hand gesture. Here we go.
Mrs. Glenn is so happy over
Hand
there.
gesture.
Let's
out of her
go.
seat.
That's nice support.
1 to 1 to 1. We're a quarter of the way through the game. Here is number 4 of HG.
Clue number 1.
Has been a security guard, plumber, janitor, construction worker, and
Glenn.
gas.
Happy Gilmore.
That's right.
Wow. He was waiting on that
Happy
one.
freaking Gilmore has been all of those things. All right, Glenn.
That was half a clue.
Was that the first thing you thought of when I said HG, or it
No,
just came to you?
absolutely not. Just now.
Dude.
Oh, you are in the zone,
All right.
Glenn.
Uh-oh, Glenn.
I just watched
Happy
the season not that long ago.
Gilmore.
But, yeah.
Remain seated, Mrs. Glenn.
All of those jobs are that opening scene where he puts things between his legs and then rocks back and forth. Somehow Glenn has that scene memorized. Glenn takes the lead with 2. AJ has 1. Frank has 1. What's happening? Brett, how's it going back there, buddy?
I hate Jake and White Bear Lake because his pairing is terrible.
Here is number 5 of HG.
Clue number 1.
Initially could be a large investment.
Clue number 2.
Allows for personalization and convenience.
Brett.
Why not?
Home garden. Yeah, I don't know.
Brett Blakemore out for the rest of number 5.
Clue number 3.
Doesn't require travel.
Clue number 4.
Doesn't require a membership.
AJ. Home gym.
That's right.
That is a home gym. One of those classic home gardens.
Oh, people have gardens at their home.
Yeah, they're called gardens.
Well, I don't know.
AJ has.
You know he's struggling back here. Come on.
Trying not to pile on. I already ripped the hell out of Jake and Wiper Lake. AJ has 2. Glenn has 2. Frank has 1. We're almost halfway through the game. It's a long way to go there, Brett. You got plenty of time. Here's number 6 of HG.
Clue number 1.
Often detached from the cause.
Clue number 2.
Is deadly.
Clue number 3.
Some companies call this an expert brought in to resolve complex problems.
Frank.
Why not?
Hired gun.
That's right.
Wow, that is a hired gun. We got some players today, man. Woo! Damn, dude. Hired gun. Absolutely. 3-way tie at halftime. AJ has 2. Frank has 2. Glenn has 2. Brett, you have 6 to go. You got plenty of time.
We'll be all right.
Damn. That was a good one, Frankie V. All right. Number 7 of HG.
Clue number 1.
Started in Chicago in 1926.
Brett.
Go for it.
Harlem Globetrotters.
In Chicago?
I don't know, man.
That's right.
As soon as you said that, I knew.
I literally
God dang.
like 2 seconds ago.
I thought if I start with Chicago, there's no way somebody's going to think
bazillion things in
Harlem
Chicago.
Globetrotters.
Dude,
Why did you guess Harlem
I
Globetrotters?
literally I heard him a moment ago, right before you started the clue, goes, oh, and he wrote something down. That was what you wrote down?
Are you kidding me?
That's crazy.
And I said Chicago and you went for it?
I heard 1929. I'm like, I got to take a shot because everyone else is lights out.
God dang, you guys are freaks today.
Thank you.
All right, man. AJ with 2, Frank with 2, Glenn with 2, Brett with that one. That was unbelievable. 5 to go. Anybody's game. Here's number 8 of HG.
Clue number 1.
Forms shapes.
Clue number 2.
Gets hard.
Clue number 3.
Is wet.
Brett.
Clue number 4.
Brett.
Hair gel.
That's right.
Let's go.
We have
Right
a
back in it.
4-way tie.
This is a
You doubted
semifinal.
me. You doubted me.
You guys are all worthy semifinalists so far through 8. You guys are playing super well.
What's going on?
Damn, that was really good, man. All right, so 4 to go, and we have a 4-way tie. All of you have 2. 4 items left. With a chance at the finals to take on Sauce and whoever wins next Friday. Here's number 9 of HG.
Clue number 1.
Was previously firewood.
Clue number 2.
Could be a potted plant.
Clue number 3.
You're supposed to only get this once.
Brett.
Why not?
Housewarming gift.
That's right.
Brett has 3 in a row.
Holy smokes.
And has taken the lead with housewarming gift.
I thought about that earlier, too. Let's go.
Previously firewood.
Yeah, so
I don't know, man.
I learned this. It makes tons of sense, but way back in the day when somebody built a new house, you would literally give them firewood to warm their house.
None of us were born in 1850.
That's about when the Globetrotters started playing in Chicago. So you would give them firewood to literally be a housewarming gift. Isn't that nuts? We learned something.
You are tough, dude. That threw me.
Brett with 3 in a row.
Come on, baby.
And is
Is
on
this
the
game
verge.
over yet? How many more do we got?
3 to go.
Okay.
Brett has the lead with 3. Everybody else has 2. Glenn, Frank, and AJ have 2 with 3 items to go. Here's number 10 of HG.
Clue number 1.
These 2 words likely ended up together simply because they rhyme.
Clue number 2.
Involves surprise or astonishment.
Clue number 3.
Robin might say something like this.
Clue number 4.
This has nothing to do with religion.
Glenn.
Glenn!
Holy moly. Nope. Yep. I knew it as soon as I said it.
Glenn
Messed that
out
up.
for the rest of number 10. And you sounded confident, too.
Clue number 5.
This replaces vulgar options. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
One of the words is an avocado-based dip.
AJ.
AJ.
Oh, no.
Holy guacamole.
That is holy guacamole. Glenn was thinking holy moly because they also rhyme. Oh, you were so close, Glenn. So close.
I couldn't
That's
get that
holy
one out of my head,
guacamole.
'cause it was right there.
We got a tight one.
The crazy thing about that is they're two different vowels. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And also on the branding, it starts WHOLLY.
On the branding.
I believe if you see holy guacamole in the store.
Oh, that's an actual product as well?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I was just going on the phrase. I didn't know. See, somebody's smart enough to sell it as a product as well. Brilliant. Didn't know that. Fascinating. All right, 2 to go.
Frank wants this.
2 to go.
He does.
I'd like a ruling.
Call Swedberg.
AJ has 3 and Brett has 3. Glenn and Frank
Let's
just
go.
1 back. Absolutely still in this. So no one can technically clinch it after this one because one of you would still be 1 point back. So it's not over no matter what after this. Here's number 11 of HG.
Clue number 1.
Isn't mainstream.
Clue number 2.
Likely doesn't have widespread advertising.
Clue number 3.
A secluded beach.
Glenn.
Glenn.
Hidden gem.
That's right.
Oh, it's not over for Glenn. It is not over for Glenn. Hidden Gem forces a 3-way tie. This is as much drama as we can possibly have because here's the situation. AJ, you get number 12. You're off to the finals. Glenn, you get number 12. You're off to the finals. Brett, you get number 12. You're off to the finals. Frank, you get it. You force a 4-way overtime tiebreaker.
Have we ever had a 4-way tie? I don't think we ever have.
I feel like we have,
Okay,
but
never
not
mind.
in a
Once,
not
yeah.
in a tournament though. I feel like we have. I mean, we've played the game almost 600 times. I think we've had it, but man, not with these stakes.
Game
We've had a
592.
3-way overtime tie in the finals. That was a year ago. AJ going for the win. Glenn going for the win. Brett going for the win. Frankie V needs this for the tie. Here's the final item, number 12 of HG.
Clue number 1.
Starts high
AJ.
for the win.
Hang glider.
Oh my
That's
God.
right.
Oh my God. How is that
Are
possible?
you kidding me?
You just can't compete with that.
Wow.
You deserve that guy.
Wow.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my gosh.
Holy
I almost was going to
guacamole.
say like helium gas or hydrogen gas
Yeah.
and take a shot.
You were waiting on hang glider?
Wow.
I did not have it until that moment.
Dear
Hang
God.
glider won.
Unbelievable.
Holy
That's the one.
guacamole.
Wow.
This guy's a freak.
That's the one that won it. Unbelievable.
How is
What
that
a
possible?
game.
Holy smokes.
That's like an interception in overtime. I mean, that's incredible.
That was crazy. That
Wow,
whole
what a
game.
game.
Dude, that was A+ out of all 4 of you.
Good job.
Holy crap.
Super, super
job,
well
Brett.
done.
Yeah.
Put a
Holy
little
crap.
scare in us in the second half.
So hang on, this has to be asked because you got holy guacamole.
Yeah.
Glenn, in between you guessing holy moly and AJ saying holy guacamole, did you come up with it?
Like right before you got it.
Oh, okay.
There was
So
another one. What was the...
I still, it was the
These are my
not
thoughts.
vulgar, and I didn't because when Robin, I was dialed into holy early.
Yeah, I was
and I
thinking-
was like, what rhymes with holy? And I was like, does he really want to rhyme, or is he just
Right.
screwing with me like
Right.
with the firewood?
Man.
Wow,
That was
what a
tough.
game.
They were I don't know, most of them were home runs by all of you. You guys did awesome. Nobody did.
That was a great game.
No, all worthy semifinalists. AJ, moving on to the finals.
I thought you were out, AJ. I thought you finally weren't going to make it. I thought it was over.
I had to earn that one for sure.
Wow, well done.
Cheapers.
Starts high.
Yeah, and he gets it from that. And you know what?
Damn.
Dude, the look on his face was, I may have just blown it. Because when you rang in.
Well, and then it's like, okay, I got to hope Frank gets it. Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that was a gamble, man.
AJ is sponsored today by our great friends at Radco and Radco.com. He won. That's right. So you get 10% off your in-store online order. Oh, wait, let me start again. I'm so sorry. I'm all freaked out. 10% off your entire order now through Monday or in-store online at Radco.com when you use the promo code Initials. Discount doesn't apply. Toppers does everything else. I'll be at the Radco booth from 12:30 to 1:30 on Monday out at stop by and say hi. Get your 10% off at Radco.com.
So AJ, in a couple of weeks, you will square off against Sauce for sure. So you guys get to have the rivalry renewed. But then next Friday is hockey, Creasel, Barb, and Alexis.
Wow.
So the winner of that matchup faces the two of you in the finals.
Man, that's a toughie too.
And Glenn, here's the heartbreak, bad news and good news. Bad news, you're not going on to the finals. Good news is, though, even though we have a fun way that we think we're going to have another Rube represent the group in 2026, you got 2 points in the first round, so you are also coming back next year.
I got a whole year to practice.
But think about this. Like, for everybody that's connected to the fan or the power trip, like if Frankie V had been shut out this year in round 1, then he's got to sit out in 26 and he's back in 27. You're different. Because once you're gone, we might never let you back. So every year the pressure to get 2 is going to build, but you're back next summer.
He's trying to say you don't matter.
Okay.
That's what he's trying to say, Glenn.
I think Glenn's going to get 2.
We're saying, how great would it be if every year you keep getting 2, and then next year's Rube keeps getting 2, and then in like 30 years, there'll be nobody from the show left. It'll just be nothing but Rubes. Glenn, honestly, you played once and won and played against some unbelievable players and got 3 in round 2. You did very well. Well done.
Rube Nation.
That was
way
great.
to go.
Represented great. I know Paul mentioned earlier the families of Annunciation and thoughts and prayers go out to them. I do want to mention real quick, too, we have very close family friends that find themselves in the hospital, Kaysen and Kenzie, and the Silva family, in long extended stay, but I wanted to say hi to them. Hopefully they're sitting there comfortable and listening to us, but all thoughts and prayers to them as well.
Much love.
Lots of heavy stuff going around, so we appreciate the opportunity just to bring some light to it.
Yeah, much love.
Yep.
Much love. Wow, great game, guys. That was fun to
well
listen to.
done.
I'm glad I wasn't a part of it. Honestly, that
Glad that
too
wasn't
much.
your list next Friday?
I had nothing today.
Well, Brett had nothing and then rifled off 3 in a row and just freaking took the lead.
Tough.
Usually I can get like 1 or 2 right when you get it, like at least write down 1.
Get some
I
thoughts.
had nothing.
This one was
0.
tough. And honestly, dangerously, the first thing that popped in my head, hand gloves.
Oh
remember
my
that?
gosh!
That's how you know you've got nothing.
Who was it?
That was me.
Infamously
That was
one of the worst.
Probably year 2.
One of the
Oh
worst
my
guesses
gosh.
of all time. Hand gloves.
I still stand by that. It's not as bad as it sounded. But
Where else do you put gloves?
That sounds weird.
I mean,
It sounds weird.
It's specified. Yeah.
On the
gloves.
sidewalk if you're OJ, right?
Oh, jeez.
Well said.
Yeah, I just made that real. Yeah, way to go, the free throw humor, hockey. Nice job. Anyway, nice job, guys.
Yeah.
Frank, you're the best in the whole wide world.
You guys are the best. It's always a treat to do this. It's
You're
so
out
fun.
there tonight at the fair, I guess, again,
No.
right? You're
Oh,
not.
no.
No.
Friday
on
night at the
Fridays,
fair?
Well, because of all the Annunciation stuff, we're
Oh, okay.
just going to keep it in the studio.
Oh, you know, that's a good idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
got it. So, well, we're glad you came in to see us.
Yeah. Much love to them, right?
Yeah,
Of course.
completely,
Absolutely.
yes. Yep. My goodness, yeah, no doubt. And thanks for doing this. We appreciate it. Glenn, great to see you. Brett, you surprised us all.
I'm okay with that. I'll keep surprising
absolutely.
I don't even think he uses hair gel.
No, I don't think he does.
you.
Taking
Me and
shots.
Glenn need to get a picture together, by the way, because I think we are
do.
exactly the same.
You guys
Hang on.
do look a lot alike. What is going on? Now show Glenn, please, if you would. What is going on?
It's like Nightcrawler.
What-
Just,
They're going side by side.
just absolutely
anywhere.
teleporting.
Do we want to play
Kelsey, make
Grimmer's
sure you
line?
leave with the right one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah, you
right.
got it?
Really
I got
quickly.
it, yeah.
We can play this next week when Grimm's back. But Frank, I haven't heard this yet either. You want to hear this
Yeah, please.
All
Mike
right.
Grimm line?
I got to find it. I put it on here somewhere. Sorry. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Here is Grimm from last night's game doing the movie line.
I didn't see you doing the gopher, though.
I'm working on my moves, man. I got to look that move up on YouTube. Maybe we can work on that, Mike,
Yeah, we
for the
could.
next game.
I will not. I do the cha-cha like a sissy girl.
Well, I don't doubt that a bit.
No dancing for me.
Oh, my God. Daryl.
And Daryl just went with it. That's awesome.
God, I love Daryl
Grimmer,
Thompson.
You're the best.
He
Nice
set that
job.
up. He was ready for that. Yeah, that was
He got creative.
They're both super pros, and Daryl's just the best.
That's great.
What a great answer.
Oh, that's great.
All right.
Picked.
9 to noon is next, I assume, live from the State Fair.
That's right, yep.
9 to noon. The Power Trip not live on Monday morning, but don't forget on Labor Day, 2 to 4 at the Minnesota State Fair. So if you didn't get a chance to see us Wednesday night and you still want to see us live at the State Fair, Monday afternoon, 2 to 4 p.m.
Yeah.
And then we'll be live again Tuesday morning here, 5:30 to 9.
That is correct.
All right. Thanks to you four for coming in. That was a good game. That was an awesome game, actually. You guys played unbelievably well.
Frank, we greatly appreciate your friendship, man. Thank you.
Oh, likewise, you guys.
Thanks for coming
You're
in,
the best.
9 to noon next. Talk to you on Monday. See you then.
It's Suns Out, Guns Out with Wolf River Electric solar panels. Thanks to Wolf River Electric, Sonny here can finally get all of his energy out. And when the sun's out, Sonny has way more energy than we know what to do with, so we sell that energy back to the electric company. Sun's out, money's in. Switch to Wolf River Electric and make every day, rain or shine, a Suns Out, Guns Out day.